For a long time, I was intimidated by templates until I tried them and realized that it's just a process like anything else. So I'm going to show you how to go from a paper template to a wooden template and how to use it. We're going to make two. The first is just a small shape, fits on one sheet of paper. That's something simple to practice with. The second is going to be a noodle board handle on multiple sheets, and both are available for free download on my website so you can follow along. I'm making these out of 1/4-inch sanded ply. I'm going to cut the blanks out just a little bit larger than the templates themselves. After I trim my paper template, I'm just going to attach it to the blank with spray adhesive. But make sure that you put a towel or something down because you do not want to get any overspray on your workbench. I'm using this cheap little bandsaw to cut this out, but a jigsaw would work just as well. Don't cut all the way to the line. Leave yourself a little bit of room to sand back to the line. I like to start with my inside corners and then move to the flat surfaces and outside corners. All of the sanding can be done with just a random orbital sander. It's just going to take a little bit more time. Regardless of what you use, just take your time because this will be the exact shape of your finished product. Once you're happy with your template, just lay it on your workpiece and trace it out. I like to use a fat Sharpie because it's just easier to see. Then just cut the piece out the same way that you did the template. I'm just using double-sided carpet tape to attach this, but you could really use whatever you want. This doesn't have to be perfect. You just don't want your template proud of the workpiece anywhere. I'm going to start off using this white side 3001 templating bit. I'll leave a link to it and everything else that I use in the description below. The reasoning behind the templating bit is it allows you to take smaller bites off of your thicker material. After each pass, just move your bit lower until it's safe to move on to the flush trim bit. Then just work your way around with the flush trim bit, pop off your template, and you have a piece ready for final sanding. If you're getting any value from this, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss anything coming up. The noodle board handle is going to print on 3 sheets. I'll leave a link in the description on how to print these to scale. These sheets will have small overlap marks in each corner, but they're really hard to see and they're hard to line up through the paper. So what I like to do is take a ruler, make the marks bigger, then take a center hole punch, cut the center out of the pieces that are on top, and that way when you lay it down you can line them up perfect. Once they're lined up, just tape them together, check your measurements, and they should be perfect and ready to use. Most of this is the same process as before, so I'm not going to make you watch all of that again, but I do have an awesome trick that I learned from my buddy Matt from Bowers Custom Woodworking. To get a straight line with a round spindle, just clamp a little makeshift fence to the top of your spindle sander and you'll get perfect handles. I went ahead and put an 1/8 inch round over on this so that you could see a finished product. And there you go. And these are a free download. And so you could use them to sell noodle boards, to make one for yourself, to gift, whatever. It doesn't matter. I hope you take these and make $1 million off of it. So thank you guys for watching. Click one of these other videos and I will see you over there.